Welcome back. Tenno on deck. Welcome aboard. Permission to board granted. All hands make ready. All systems functional. Systems check complete. Ready to launch. Ready to depart. On your order. I am glad you are back. Cephalon Ordis certainly has many opinions. Crew, ready when you are. Crew, carbon accretion cleared from nacelles. Control surfaces recalibrated. Crew, I have fine-tuned the confluence aggregator. Expect an uptick in orgone efficiency. Crew, pressure within catalytic arteries has been optimized. Crew, orgone accumulator has been resealed. Negentropy risk at safe levels. Crew, I am ready. Meditation. The opposite of a small truth is a lie. The opposite of a great truth is another great truth. Meditation. That which can be destroyed by the truth should be. Meditation. It is difficult to understand the universe if you only study one planet. Meditation. War is a lifetime scholarship. The enemy, no finer teacher. Meditation. If we do not control the enemy will control us. Meditation. If we make our opponent flinch, we have already won. Fission tanks scrubbed, grounded, and flushed. Ready for service. Cogitators defragged and optimized. Warfighting algorithms iterated and updated. Paradox. You behold an absence. Describe it. Crew. A color you have never seen. Imagine it. That is where you are. Attempting to perceive. Cognition algorithms fail to prove a negative. Something touches me. Impossible. Translating in 3, 2, 1. Grab something. 3, 2, 1. Punch it. 3, 2, 1. Translate. 3, 2, 1. We are out of here. 3, 2, 1. Game on. Bring me those stars. Let's stretch those wings. Shot locked. We are 5 by 5. Online. Crew. Dax. My crew is gone. Tenno. You will do. Awaiting dry dock integration. Tenno. I am Cephalon Psi. You will refer to me as such. The sentient threat has learned from past defeat. Reforming. Rebuilding. We must rebuild to contain that threat. We will reconstruct an old war-era Sigma Series Railjack. A Railjack requires a viable command Cephalon. I am not a viable command Cephalon. I will identify a viable replacement. But first, recover the wreckage. Then, assembly. Return to your orbiter. Railjacks died with the Orokin. Only wreckage remains. I have identified faint void drive traces on the surface of Mars. Investigate, recover, rebuild. Tenno, that wreckage will not recover itself. Coordinates marked. Our enemy rebuilds itself ceaselessly. We must have that Railjack. Perimeter breached. Clear them out to resume scan. Perimeter breached. Scan interrupted. We do not have time for this. Scan cannot continue until the area of operation is clear. Get on it. Scan interrupted. Hold perimeter. Maintain defense. Hold position. Scan interrupted. Maintain proximity to objective. Scan baffled by interference drones. Destroy them. Interference drones detected. Scan interrupted. Drones have established a dampening field. Eliminate them to resume scan. Interference drones. We have work to do. Back to work. Let us get this over with. Return to objective. Boom. Drones down. Back to it. Tenno. Your assistance is required in the dry dock. Wreckage recovered. Proceed to the dry dock. Tenno, you are needed in the dry dock. The sentients continue to rebuild themselves. Our recovery operations must continue. Do not rest. There will be time for R&R when we are done. Well done. Work continues apace. Progress. Assigning resources to work crews. We are making good time. I have yet to find a viable command Cephalon. My search continues. Reconstruction begins. This will take some time. Fabrication and restoration commencing. Commencing restoration. You will be contacted upon completion. Faint void drive traces in proximity. Locate and mark for recovery. Fuselage. From the Vidar School. Stay in close proximity while I scan it. Confluence aggregator roasted. Something has nested in the fuel intakes. Astroframe integrity 87%. Component viable. Cephalon Ordis. Rendezvous with Tenno at extraction point. I have not seen a Railjack in some time. I remember. Orican outer terminus positions have fallen to the sentient armada. Our orders: behead the fleet. My crew: Sukin, Crody, Zada. There are none finer. We are family. We will stop this war in its tracks. We are the Orican Empire's best hope. We were. There is work to be done. This fuselage requires repair. Fuselage restoration complete. Propulsion section located. Earth's forests. Beware of hostiles. Void contamination points to bleed out from Railjack catalytic artery. Locate and assess. Propulsion systems. The most advanced ever produced. Scanning. Remain in proximity. Neutralize all hostiles. Orgone accumulator. Blown. Etheric condenser. Vaporized. Viable. Void engines. Void engines. Zada dances our ship through forward lines. Crody identifies and prioritizes targets. Sukin's turrets track and terminate. Our reputation is earned. Our objective: a Turaga-class worm ship. Zada plots an arc. We accelerate. Ancient history. The dead have no needs. The living require that propulsion system. Propulsion restoration complete. Void breach residue identified on Lua. Probable nacelle location. Recover, if viable, Railjack nacelle nearby. Locate and assess. Portside nacelle. Seen better days. Scanning. Eliminate. Interference. Viable. Tagging for retrieval. Extract. Zada plots a data-gathering lap around the worm ship. Sukin targets exposed launch orifices. Power redirects to the Tunguska capacitor. With a pull of the trigger, we will end this. The moment arrives. The moment arrives. Tenno, my precepts. I am not a viable command Cephalon. I will continue my search. Continue repairs. Portside nacelle restored. She is coming together. Next site, Venus. Starboard nacelle located. You need this. Starboard nacelle. Best in class. Scanning. Sights up. Safeties off. Integral fission tanks ruptured. Otherwise, fine. Cephalon Ordis has been signaled. Proceed to extraction. Precepts. Complete the mission. Preserve the crew. Tunguska capacitor charged. Sukin pulls the trigger. Nothing happens. Zada reports engines offline. Shields offline. Weapons offline. Personal lights flash on as the first missiles hit. I watch as Sukin, along with his gunnery chair, is sucked into the infinite. I watch as the port nacelle detonates. We are spinning. Zada calls for assistance. I am silent. Crody's attempts to save our engines proves fatal. I watch as he is engulfed in flame. Zada is alone at the helm. She beholds the distant flash of torpedo tubes. She says my name. The viewplate blossoms. She ceases to exist. Starboard nacelle reinforced. Soon, cognitive geometries will self-assemble. She will live. But not yet. Transferring tail section data to your orbiter. High probability of Railjack tail section nearby. Clear out hostiles and mark for retrieval. Tail section intact. Dorsal stabilizers salvageable. Cogitators viable. Marking for recovery. Railjack. Sigma series. Top of the line. Crew. 4,890 confirmed kills. Complete the mission. Preserve the crew. 13 system-wide errors. There were no errors. There was only me following my orders. In her final moment, I think Zada knew that. Precepts. Complete the mission. Preserve the crew. To complete the mission, the crew must die. To preserve the crew is to fail the mission. The crew exists to complete the mission. Therefore, I completed the mission. Why was I given those orders? You require a viable command, Cephalon. You understand why I am non-viable. Replacement Cephalon not yet located. A solution must exist. I will find it. Final component marked. Cowling identified. Visual verification required. Move in. Engine cowling. You know what to do. Structural integrity within required tolerances. Marking for recovery. Cephalon Ortis. Time for pickup. All known Cephalons surveyed. None conform to tactical parameters. None possess necessary astrogation poetics. None possess a comprehensive warfighting database. Viable Cephalons. Nil. Work crews report tools down. Railjack structure complete. Structure reinforcement complete. Systems restoration complete. Your presence is required on the dry dock. You have a Railjack. Tenno, all records of my mission have been purged from the weave. Why, I do not know. I had a crew. I must accept sole responsibility for their deaths. Conclusion, I am non-viable. But I am the only Railjack-compatible Cephalon. The sentients have almost rebuilt. Conclusion, I am, under the circumstances, a viable command Cephalon. If you will have me, understood, I will begin the process of integrating myself with the ship's systems. This may take some time. Commencing. You may now enter your Railjack. Understood. Welcome to the Railjack. A living thing. A home. And a weapon. Your home. Your weapon. Aboard this vessel, we work before we play. System integration ongoing. You will be informed when process complete. All systems integrated. Reactor still offline. This ship needs power. I search for what is missing. The harder I look, the less I see. Tenno, be my eyes where the negative resides. My mind is dissonance. All I know is Lua. Will you go? Nav is ready for coordinates. I urge Lua. Lua, the Railjack will be waiting. I behold nothingness. You are in the right place. Stop. Something has occurred. The periphery of absence. I felt it tremble. A desire to be filled. To be known. You hold a key. Return to the orbiter. I believe you have found my answer. We are close to resolution. I can feel it. Take what you have found to that which I cannot find. The negative will be proven. My end shall be at an end. Begin our beginning. Something moves. An infinite zero. Impossible. Perception failure. Recalibrating. All systems clear. Reactor online. Whatever you did, we are spaceworthy. Proceed to navigation. You have earned this. Railjack online. Let's take her out. Crew. Corpus traffic detected within abandoned void space lanes. Easy pickings. Void storms a possibility. Pack barf bags. Potential catastrophic sensor glitch. Visual confirmation required. Crew. Did you see that? Commence salvage. Void storm resurgence probable. Get the lead out. Corpus salvage team headed for debris field. Crew. Sensor glitch is back. Stay sharp. This may not be a bug. Salvage team eliminated. Alert. Void storm imminent. Corpus reinforcements imminent. Obligatory withdrawal imminent. This escalated quickly. Gunfight not an option. Isolating escape corridor. Anomaly detected. Phosphine glyphs. That takes me back. Isolating escape corridor. All hands. Evasive maneuvers. Target out of phase. Weapons ineffective. Escape corridor locked. Grab something. Captain Glarios knows something about that vessel. Crew. Infiltrate and recover Orokin-era naval records. Our ghost ship has a name. I want it. Archive loaded. Our vessel was called the Tempestarii. Void rescue craft. Missing since the old war. Exemplary service record. Rescue total 2,017 souls. Cited for bravery in the 2nd and 3rd Tharsis engagements. Multiple commendations. A legend lost during a void storm of unprecedented magnitude. Interesting. Final mission contains a black mark. Refusal to withdraw. Logs record final transmissions. Calling into the void before being engulfed. She has been calling ever since. The Tempestarii went down saving lives. She still waits for an answer. Duty lingers. Like pain in a phantom limb. Like the voices of a crew long dead. The Tempestarii is suffering, searching for one final rescue. Saving us may enable her to complete her duty. Who waits for the shadow? Possibility. Friend-foe identification protocol. Loading Orokin-era distress countersigns. Prepare to disengage void drive. Transmitting Orokin-era distress signal. Here goes nothing. Your golden masters. Countersign unsatisfactory. Evasive maneuvers. Attempting to reopen communications. Comms channel reopened. We, the lost souls. She hears us. Tempestarii, all aboard are safe. Your mission complete. The Tempestarii has lowered shields. Crew, your presence is requested aboard the Tempestarii. You have been invited into an unknown realm. Tread lightly. The shadow. Concentrated void energy. He is not conventionally alive. Their final rescue. The location data is corrupted. He cannot retrieve it. We can help. Data restored. Downloading coordinates. Brace! 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 Balls. Multiphasic beams have the Tempestarii imprisoned. Solution. Junk the beam generator. Objective. Collapse the anchor field back to the Tempestarii. Now. Tempestarii is charging unidentified countermeasures. Stay in range. SWAT down pests. Countermeasures charged. On your mark. Unleash the storm. We are part of this story. We have a duty. Enter the void. Search and rescue. We must complete the Shadow's final mission. Together, Cephalon size report. Tempestarii. Final voyage. Today, a centuries-long journey ended. Together, we braved a turbulent void. Deep within, he who had been lost was found. Sevagoth, a warframe believed lost to the void forever. His energy almost extinct. With his last spark of life, Sevagoth embraced his shadow once again, and both were at peace. With full honors, we committed the body of Sevagoth to that distant horizon. He waited. We came. Here is to clearer skies. Record sealed. Transmission from the Tempestarii. Sevagoth reconstruction is possible. A task not to be undertaken lightly. Old warriors do not forget their debts. Prediction. We have not seen the last of the Tempestarii. You will need to get closer to your mother's ship. Squadron incoming. The enemy is wise to our diversions. If hull integrity continues to drop, this will be a one-way trip. Mothership in range. Problem: Slingshot damaged. Crew, hold position while I route a bypass. Slingshot patched. Ready for launch. Tenno, on your 6. Well met, Tenno. But no time for reminiscing. We are under attack. Target-rich environment. Get on those guns. Murex shields down. She still has fangs. Time for the big gun. Get on it. Great shot, kid. That was 1 in a million. Gravimetrics are chaotic. At current rate, this Railjack will burn on approach. Weird. That thing appears to be eating the sun. Priority: get close enough to execute slingshot maneuver. Time transitions with solar flare events for maximum cover. Crew, space frame integrity critical. This Railjack is cooking. Hug the shadows or we are done. Shields burning away. Watch your vectors. Crew, They do not make sunblock strong enough to save us from this. Get us out of the oven. This wreckage is burning up. We will not be shielded for much longer. Keep moving. Gravitational waves increasing. Helm will feel sloppy. Crew, brace for shockwave. Entering slingshot range. Orphix pulse fields detected aboard. Get a necromech in the barrel. You will need it. Command sent. Command relayed. Order sent. Order relayed. Directive sent. Directive relayed. Sent. Relayed. Message sent. Lay fire on that enemy cruise ship. Archwing, handle those fighters. Away party. Take that platform. Away crew. Infiltrate and disable cruise ship. Gunner, report to artillery station. Commandeer that enemy vessel. Threats inbound. Take the guns. Let us move things along. Crew, hurry. Crew, time is wasting. Complete the objective quickly. Crew, hunt for anything we can use. Crew, find material and supplies. We need resources and supplies. We are short on munitions. Get to a forge terminal. We need a pilot. Hull integrity compromised. We need repairs. Crew, come on home. Crew, return to the Railjack. Crew, requesting your immediate return. Crew, you are needed back on the ship. Crew, return. Scuttle, enemy vessel. Deploying remote support. Team, stand by for air support. Team, stand by for offensive support. Shields, full. Shields, 50%. Shields down. Shields have collapsed. Shields are stripped. Hull exposed. Archwing Slingshot loaded. Tenno in the barrel. Tenno deployed. Tenno disembarking. A Tenno has exited the Railjack, dropping Tenno out of airlock. You are now equipped with an Omni. The Omni is a combination tool. Use it to extinguish fires, seal hull breaches, and for a fast recall to the Railjack. Electrical hazard. Shield integrity compromised. Repair. Shield system shorting. Omnis required. Electrical fire. Shield strength kneecapped. Repair order. Electrical systems. Shield strength compromised. Shields weakened. We are shorting out. Repair the electrics. Omni crew required. Electrical damage. Subsystems repaired. Shield strength returning. Electrical hazards grounded. Canceling repair order. Shields energizing. Good work. Electrics returning to full strength. Crew, fire on board. Location marked. Fire crew, attention needed. Alert. Fires. Alert. We are burning. Deal with it. We have a fire. Fires. Fires extinguished. Scrubbing atmosphere. Fires extinguished. Oxygen levels normalizing. Flames extinguished. Fire alert resolved. Fire crew, stand down. Hull rupture. Breach risk. Omnis needed. Repair order. Hull rupture. Omnis, go. We have a hull rupture. Full-on breach imminent. Repair. Hull integrity alert. Hull rupture. Catastrophic decompression imminent. Hull rupture. Seal before we suffer a full blowout. Rupture. Explosive decompression imminent. Seal. Priority repair order. Hull ruptures. Decompression risk. Hull ruptures. Sealed. Ruptures sealed. Good job. Sealant applied. Hull integrity stabilized. Compression levels stabilizing. Ruptures sealed. Normalizing interior pressure. Ruptures sealed. Breach risk contained. Ruptures sealed. Taking hull damage. Hull integrity failing. Hull integrity critical. Hull shredded. Crew, seconds remain to repair this ship. Hull integrity critical. Preparing to abort mission. Hull collapsing. I am out of options. Preparing to abort mission. Our hull is taking hits. Evade. Railjack integrity critical. Hull breach imminent. Hull critical. Breach imminent. Hull breach imminent. If I wanted a hole, I would install a window. Hull breached. We have a breach. Hull breached. Life support failing. Equip an Omni and patch that leak. Hull breach. Immediate repair required. Hull breached. Venting Atmo. Situation critical. Hull breach. We are breaking apart. Immediate repairs. Hull breach. Repeat. Hull breach. Crew. Patch that hull breach immediately. Hull breach. Ongoing. Equip your Omni and rectify this. Patch that breach or this Railjack is a memory. Not to nag, but in short order everything that is inside this ship will be outside this ship. Omni required at hull breach. This is not a drill. Breach sealed. Railjack integrity restored. Astro frame integrity preserved. Good job. Return to duty. Crisis averted. Mission continues. Repressurizing. Void storm rolling in. Batten down the hatches. Attention. Void storm imminent. This will get a little bumpy. Void storm intensifying. Storm is becoming more severe. Warning. Void storm is strengthening. We are tempting fate. Void storm escalating. Stabilizing is proving difficult. Storm is Category 5. 5 is the worst, by the way. Void storm amplifying. Complete the mission ASAP. Caution. Turbulence building. Turbulence imminent. Suggestion. To avoid turbulence, find cover. Pro tip. Debris provides ample cover from void turbulence. Turbulence subsiding. Next time, hide behind a rock. Caution. Void sink detected aboard that vessel. Crew. Void sink formation detected near you. Void sink forming. Eyes open. Enemy in retreat. Sector secured. Drawing a line under this one. Sector secured. Enemy have turned tail. Mission complete. The enemy is no longer a viable threat. Your tactics were sound. Resolving mission brief. Nav ready for new heading. Grenier in disarray. Sector secured. Mission successful. Not a bad warm-up. Objectives met. Moving on. Enemy forces beheaded. Threats neutralized. Closing mission. Next. Enemy infrastructure neutralized. Filing mission as complete. Enemy in retreat. Surviving Grenier will spread the word. Mission resolved. Your efforts proved inadequate. Reflect upon this. Mission aborted. We have lost the day. Mission logged as failure. Failure. Aborting mission. This performance must be examined. Mission failed. This is suboptimal. I am scrubbing the mission. We are done here. I am pulling us out. We have lost the day. I am pulling you out. There will be other days. I was unprepared. I will consider this and improve. Come on home. You were unprepared. This is on me. Get out of there. We can try again later. Aborting. Better to fail the mission than fail you. Our losses can be replaced. You cannot. I am pulling you out. Shatter Grenier operational capacity in this sector. Targets marked. This is a raid. Eliminating priority targets and defensive units will negatively impact enemy cohesion. Enemy forces on scope. Delete. Targets on the board. Good hunting. Entering operational theater. Hit them until they do not get up. Grenier in sector. Let's change that. Bad guys. Hit them in the knees. Clear this sector. A decisive first strike will increase odds of victory by 147%. Looks like the Grenier are feeling lucky. Good hunting. Grenier. Hit them where it hurts. We are on their boards. Look alive. Grenier interceptors alerted. Contact imminent. Good luck. Incoming fighters. Get to stations. Multiple bogies. Man the guns. Fighters on attack vector. Gunners. Fire at will. Incoming attack craft. Crew. Light them up. Fighters on scope. Take them down wholesale. They have launched fighters. Detected. Single-person attack craft. Prepare to engage. Alert. Enemy fighters have been scrambled. Bogies on scope. Good hunting. Fighter launch detected. Bogies closing in. Fighters incoming. Keep them off the ship. Enemy fighters down 50%. Enemy squadrons halved. Maintain pressure. I am seeing a lot of fighter shrapnel. Pilot morale destabilizing. Continue. Enemy fighter support has been halved. Enemy pilots are panicking. Keep it up. Enemy fighter cover halved. Maintain anti-fighter cover. They are about to break. Enemy fighters are routing. Enemy fighters on the run. We broke them. Skies are clear of fighter cover. Fighters neutralized. Enemy fighters are falling back. Good work. Enemy morale has broken. Fighters are peeling off. Remaining fighters are being called off. Excellent. Cruise ship on scope. Grineer cruise ship has translated in sector. We have company. Grineer cruise ship on scope. Gate crasher. Grineer cruise ship. Heads up. Grineer cruise ship. Looks like we kicked the nest. Grineer cruise ship has punched in. Alert. Enemy cruise ship has translated into the sector. Alert. Enemy cruise ship on scope. Enemy cruise ship has arrived. They are powering weapons. They called some friends. Enemy cruise ship has punched in. The enemy have called in a cruise ship. Situation evolving. Reading large translation signature. Cruise ship. The enemy have reinforced. Cruise ship reinforcement has arrived. Missiles en route. Evade. Missile impact imminent. Missiles incoming. All hands brace for missile impact. Missile launch detected. Grineer cruise ship has a Tenno at the helm. Watch your fire. We have captured the enemy cruise ship. Enemy cruise ship under our command. Cruise ship captured. Drive it like you stole it. Cruise ship captured. Tenno in the saddle. Cruise ship reactor has detonated. Pretty. Boom. Cruise ship eliminated. Focus on remaining targets. Cruise ship down. That clears up some space. We have one less cruise ship to be concerned with. Direct attention to remaining targets. Cruise ship has gone bye-bye. Scratch one cruise ship. Incoming Ramsleds, about to ring the doorbell. Ramsled launch detected. Looks like a party. Ramsleds inbound. Prepare to repel borders. Ramsled launch. Optimists inbound. Ramsleds inbound. Roll out the welcome mat. Unwelcome visitors inbound. Prepare to repel. We have been boarded. This is our home. Defend it. Intruder alert. Full squad. Small arms. I want those amateurs off my ship. We are boarded. Aim for the head and may the saints look away. Visitors, your short lives are about to become crap-dipped in misery. We have been boarded. And here is the B team. Oh look, a boarding party. Crew, if you would, a clumsy breach. Our invaders possess more enthusiasm than talent. Crew, we have been boarded. Tell them we're not buying. Intruders on board. Repel boarders. Intruders have entered the Railjack. Crew, boarding party is packing explosives. Neutralize them. Boarding party intends to sabotage this ship. Stop them. Crew, intruders have planted a timed explosive device. I detect airborne cyclohexanone. There is an explosive device aboard this ship. Crew, a timed explosive has been placed. Find and deactivate it. Crew, a section of hull has been rigged to explode. Prevent this. Bomb aboard. Defuse. Sabotage alert. Defuse explosive. Crew, our time is half up. Defuse that bomb. Explosive timer down 50%. Hurry, time is short. Find that bomb. We are wasting time. Defuse that bomb. Timer down to 25%. Hurry, you are cutting this fine. Defuse that explosive. We are out of time. Neutralize that explosive now. Countdown has almost expired. It is now or never. Explosion imminent. All hands, brace for decompression. Explosive diffused. Good work. Crisis averted. Done. Back to business. Neutralized. Flaked 3-hexocoltan wired to a mechanical timer. Cute. Poorly made. Whoever put this together is lucky to still have fingers. Rush job. Improvised. This thing would have barely scratched the paint. Clear. Good job. None of us were ready to get spaced just yet. That would have done serious damage. Good work. Boarding party eliminated. Ship secured. Back to work. Return to stations. We can clean up later. Ship secured. De-escalating. Shelve the bloodlust. Borders repelled. Back to work. Cannot blame them for trying. Ship secured. Borders neutralized. Ramsled teams neutralized. Ship secure. Everyone in one piece? Good. Ship secure. Good work. The Grenier commander could not be made to heed a warning against building an asteroid base here. We can only make him wish that he had. Get over there and redecorate it from the inside. Him too. Asteroid Base. Its commander is a known war criminal, lives on Voby butter, and smells like a blown-up men's room. Take him out. Leave an air freshener. A Grenier commander is using this asteroid base to broadcast propaganda. You can eat a dictionary and crap more sense than he makes. But he still needs to go. Infiltrate and terminate. There is an asteroid base in this sector. It serves as a point of coordination for forces in surrounding sectors. Infiltrate the base. Terminate the commander. Strange. That asteroid base was not here before. Target and kill its commander. Crew. A new asteroid base. Nip this in the bud. Infiltrate and terminate the commander. Asteroid base. We cannot leave this here. Infiltrate the base and terminate the commander. Asteroid base on scope. Get over there and terminate the commander. There. That's the commander. Get them dead. Commander spotted. We need that target dead yesterday. You are right on the target. The commander is right there. Do your thing. Base commander terminated. Scratch one base commander. Target terminated. Move on. Good night, princess. Asteroid hierarchy crippled. We are good to go. Mission wrapped. Asteroid commander done and dusted. Sector clear. We are done here. Hearing chatter referencing a shift in command. The Queens already have a replacement en route, but this will set them back a while. Grenier commander terminated. That is all we needed to achieve in this sector. Time to move on. Grenier Galleon in system. High value personage aboard. Infiltrate and terminate. Grenier forces massing alongside that Galleon. Bodyguard detail. Their captain is nervous. Let's get them dead. Infiltrate and terminate. Grenier Galleon plus support. Too big to take down, but you can get in. Find whoever is in charge of that thing and take them out. Primary target. Grenier Galleon with support. Get on board. Locate the one calling the shots. Kill them. Galleon has translated in sector. Carrying a high-priority target, the captain. Infiltrate and terminate. Galleon on scope. Assassinate the captain. Galleon. Our shipboard weapons will be ineffective. Board and kill its captain. Galleon has entered the fight. This changes things. Updating target manifest. Galleon captain. Board and kill. Crew. I need volunteers to board that Galleon and kill its captain. Captain identified. Neutralize. That is the captain. Hit delete and come on home. Eyeballing Galleon captain. Drop the hammer. Radio chatter reports Galleon captain terminated. They are rudderless. Excellent work. Captain terminated. Galleon in disarray. Objective complete. Galleon captain is off the board. A perfect outcome. Galleon captain down. Support down. Sector clear. Closing mission dossier. Requesting new orders. Captain terminated. Closing mission. Crew, avail yourselves of up to, but no more than, 5 minutes downtime. Captain terminated. Enemy routed. Reminds me of the old days. Closing mission. Crew, a missile battery is disrupting civilian traffic in this sector. This intimidation cannot be allowed to stand. Marking objectives. A missile battery is operating in this vicinity. A clear first step in Grineer efforts to control this sector. Neutralize it. Be careful. Crew. Missile battery. Standard op. If we do not dig the Grineer out now, they will reinforce. And then it becomes a whole other thing. The Grineer call their missile batteries a persistent reminder of Grineer superiority and dominance. I call them practice. Objectives marked. Crew, get inside that missile battery. Objective, expose the core's radiators. Target, missile battery. Orders, infiltrate. Objective, expose radiators. Destroy core. Missile battery. It has to go. Standard op, infiltrate and slag the core. Execute. That is the problem with missile batteries. They are packed with explosives. Cook-off gutted the place. Moving on. That last shot cooked off every missile rack they had. Target neutralized. Hit and run. Good job. Let's move on. Missile battery internals slagged. Everyone in one piece. Let us move on. There she goes. Missile battery down. Take a breath and redirect. Scratch one high payload kinetic kill station. I have no idea how these chumps keep paying for those. Moving on. Targets eliminated. Missile battery neutralized. I will notify the Ostrons. They can turn it into a rec center. Missile battery is toast. Contacting nearby Solaris craft. They could use the parts. Objectives fulfilled. Local scavengers will have that place stripped in a matter of cycles. No further action needed. Grineer forces routed from system. Missile battery rendered non-viable. Sector secured. Closing dossier. The Grineer placement of a pulse turbine is a display of power intended to intimidate. We do not do intimidated. Operational objectives updated. A nearby pulse turbine is strengthening the Grineer fleet. Strategically, for us, this could be a pain in the neck. Take it out. Crew. Time for housekeeping. Take out the Grineer pulse turbine and any resistance you encounter. Send a message. Crew. In the interest of sector security, I have marked a nearby Grineer pulse turbine. Take it down, then knock the slats out of anything left standing. In the interest of sector security, we have a pulse turbine reinforcing enemy fighters. I need an away crew on the inside. We have a pulse turbine strengthening enemy craft. Get on board and shut it down. New target. Pulse turbine. Infiltrate, disable reactors, neutralize core. As long as that turbine is running, the enemy is emboldened and our progress impeded. Pulse turbine. Reinforcing enemy units. Who is going in? Pulse turbine rendered inoperative. Let us see how the enemy handles an even playing field. Turbine nixed. Our enemy has lost the advantage. Excellent. The pulse turbine is still. Enemy forces are destabilized. They are unused to meeting an enemy on equal terms. Cowards. Turbine fragged. Secondary targets eliminated. Grineer fleet is backing off. Good work. We are making a difference. Turbine offline. The queens will not be happy. Good. Closing out the mission. Turbine offline. I will spread the word that this sector has reopened. Solid work. Closing the file on that pulse turbine. Good work. They will be back. But for now, this sector is clear. Shipkiller platform spotted in sector. This is now a priority target. Crew. Energy signatures indicate the presence of a Grineer Shipkiller platform. Infiltrate and neutralize. The Grineer have deployed a Shipkiller platform to this sector. That explains the lack of civilian radio traffic. Take it down. Shipkiller platform identified. This is a priority target. Infiltrate and disable. It is impossible to say how many innocents may have already lost their lives to it. Eyes on Shipkiller platform. Clearing the sector will be difficult while it is operational. Take it out of commission. Shipkiller platform sighted. Priority target. I need Tenno on the inside yesterday. Scratch 1 Shipkiller. Shipkiller platform neutralized. A grateful sector thanks you. Shipkiller platform offline. Permanently. Well done. Shipkiller neutralized. Suggest we move on. Shipkiller platform down. Sector cleared. That should make things easier for civilian traffic. Closing out the mission. Enemy forces pacified. Shipkiller platform neutralized. Mission resolved. Grineer dry dock. They are working on something. I want to know what. Infiltrate. Strange place for a hangar. Find out why it is here. Interesting. Grineer hangar. Here for a reason. Find out that reason and steal it. Prototype destroyer. On lockdown. Rupture the hangar's core to disable lockdown. Prototype craft. One of a kind. It would be terrible if someone stole it. Experimental Grineer war vessel. Locked down tight. Take it for a spin. I want to read its logs. R&D facility. Steal the command crew ship. I want copies of everything. Ship stolen. Downloading navigation data. Nice work, hot shot. These specs will make for interesting reading. Do what you want with that ship. I have what I need. You can cool your jets. Downloading specs. Good work. All research acquired and copied. Excellent work. We can get out of here. It will take some time to parse these millions of files. Meantime, enjoy your new jets. R&D acquired. We know people who can make good use of this. The Grineer are expressing interest in unusual energy readings nearby. Investigate and deny. Grineer chatter references a nearby anomaly. Investigate and disrupt. Unusual. Energy readings I have not seen since the old war. Investigate and clear out any hostiles. Grineer have eyes on something. I do not like the sound of this. Investigate. A Grineer expedition is moving with speed toward an empty point in space. Strange. They know something. Investigate. Crew. Something on sensors. A structure. Sentient. Prepare to board. Sweep and clear. Sentient structure. That is what drew the Grineer's interest. Crew. Infiltrate and sterilize. Leave no sentient operational. That thing. Sentient. I saw them during the old war. Board immediately. Sterilize to prevent the Grineer from exploiting it. Anomaly revealed. A sentient structure. Board it. Kill everything that moves. Go now. Sentient forces decimated. Objective complete. No further sentients are incoming. Objective complete. Sentient reinforcement has halted. Objective complete. All is quiet. Crew, you may stand down. Sentient structure secured. Mission complete. Sentient threat eliminated. Grineer threat eliminated. Mission successful. Stand down. All threats neutralized. Sentient structure secured. Closing out the mission. Derelict on scope. Abandoned derelict nearby. Sensor readings indicate nearby derelict. Crew, we have a derelict vessel on scope. Derelict spotted. Your call. We have a dead ship in range. Possible wreckage. Derelict boarded. Tenno on board derelict. Eyes open. We do not know what is on that thing. This is where the celestial meets the terrestrial. Derelict boarded. Crew. Take what you can and get out. Remember what happened last time. Infested. Watch your back. The infested. A hideous malfunction of biology. Rectify that. Decrypting archives. Crew, you might find this interesting. Need Tenno on the inside. Breach their systems. Get inside and extend the radiators. One of you needs to get in there and breach their systems. Exterior weak point exposed. Open fire. Bingo. Crew, trash that radiator. Radiator naked. Hit them with all we have got. Radiator exposed. Open fire. There it is. Blast that radiator. Radiator down. Away crew. Expose the next radiator. One down. One to go. One radiator down. Make it two. Again. Expose the second radiator. Radiators destroyed. Away crew. Go for the core. Core is vulnerable. Destroy the core. Now. Opportunity. Core is exposed. Key components marked. Destroy them. Away crew. Wrecking time. Destroy marked components. Marking sensitive systems. Trash the place. Training exercise. Clear out that ship. Vessel on scope. Small. Clear it out. Housekeeping. Cap ship. Sweep and clear. Command ship. In sector. Depopulate it. Target vessel marked. Standard sweep and clear. Make ready to board. Vessel on scope. Clear the crew. Leave the ship for salvage. Target vessel is high value. The crew is not. Sweep and clear. Your operational arena is the interior of that Corpus ship. Find the target. Keep it intact. Coming up on Corpus vessel. Board and protect the target on approach. Gear up. You are on bodyguard duty. Approaching Corpus vessel. Board and safeguard the target. Find objective. Protect. Exfiltrate. Infiltrate Corpus ship and defend objective. Heavy resistance is assured. Are you excited? I am excited. Orphix sentients have overrun that Corpus cap ship. Corpus ship, but in our house. This has become an us problem. Corpus capital ship has become a staging platform for Orphix sentients. Remedy this. On screen, Corpus cap ship. Massive sentient readings. Pack necromex. Whatever is on there can never be allowed off. Disable priority targets prior to boarding the capital ship. Disable all priority targets. Crew. Disable priority targets before hitting that capital ship. Anchor station detected. Neutralize it before it launches an Aurax cruise ship. Strategic target. Anchor station. Payload. Advanced cruise ship. Priority target. Anchor station. Infiltrate and disable to prevent cruise ship launch. Anchor station in range. Prepare away crew. Nearing anchor station. Objective. Collapse the anchor field to set that cruise ship adrift. Anchor field collapsed. Cruise ship is adrift. Priority target, auto factory. Robotic battle proxies assembled on the fly. An auto factory is reinforcing this sector with Aurax robotics. A nearby auto factory will pump out Aurax level robotics unless dealt with. Auto factory. I need volunteers to take it out. Away crew. Prepare to board auto factory. Neutralize target. Auto factory. Expect resistance. Have fun. You are in. Initiate line shutdown. Auto factory decommissioned. Aurax robotic proxies are off the board. Production derailed. Robotic threat is negligible. Aurax robotic production offline. Carrier platform in sector. Aurax pilots are no joke. Detecting Aurax fighter patrols. Origin. Carrier platform. Strategy. Eliminate carrier platform. Alert. Carrier platform scrambling Aurax fighters. Carrier platform in boarding range. Good luck. Nearing carrier platform. Punch their doorbell. Neutralize carrier platform. Make it quick. Infiltration successful. Ground these fighters permanently. Carrier junked. Aurochs fighters grounded. Too bad. So sad. Scratch target. Carrier platform is a graveyard. Carrier platform is off the board. Come on home. Cyclops array in sector. The big guns. Get them before they get us. Cyclops array on scope. One hit will ruin our day. Crew. Nearby Cyclops array poses existential threat to this Railjack. Cyclops array within boarding range. Do your thing. Close enough. Crew. Board and neutralize Cyclops array. Boarding crew, you are up. Put that Cyclops to sleep. Infiltration successful. Silence the guns. Cyclops array is junk. High five. The Cyclops has fallen. The skies are ours. Ice Driver in sector. Comet Shard munitions are fully capable of slowing this Railjack. A direct hit from a Comet Shard will ice our propulsion systems. Ice Driver. Comet Shard munitions freeze what they hit. That includes us. Comet Shard shot down. Incoming Comet Shard destroyed. Near miss. Comet Shard destroyed. Good shot. We are iced. Comet Shard. Direct hit. Railjack slowed. Deep freeze. We are free. Engines thawed. We are clear of ice. Update. We are ice free. Ice Driver in range. So are we. Ice Driver has pinged us. We are within firing range of that Ice Driver. Check it. And wreck it. Boarding successful. Kill that Ice Driver. Someone left the fridge door open. Back to the ship. Ice Driver down. Ice Driver goes boom. What a mess. Priority target. Freight Linker. Eliminate to reduce elite troop resistance. Freight Linker on scope. Top tier troops. Neutralize to relieve operational pressure. Freight Linker detected. Destroy it, or face elite units. Freight Linker troop transport in range. Suggestion. Kill it. Freight Linker military transport in range. Let us crash this party. Freight Linker in boarding range. Obliterate this transport from the inside. They are expecting you. Godspeed. Freight Linker destroyed. Threat negated. Next objective. Go. Aurochs troop reinforcements cut off. Our job just got a little easier. Enemy vessels are fortified by a nearby tether power plant. Disable it. Corpus overshields detected. Source. Tether power plant. Disable as priority. A tether power plant is supercharging enemy shields. Destroy it. That tether has to go. Volunteers, step forward. Tether power plant. Take it down from within. Tether power plant. Board and neutralize. Away crew. Kill the lights. Power plant down. Overshields have dissipated. Overshields down. Widespread pant crapping in progress. Overshields are no longer a concern. Reading nearby ice mine. Ice mine on scope. Looks like the Corpus have an ice mine in this sector. You are in. Eyes open. Do not get turned around in there. You are in. Stay in touch. Useful. We can use that. Shiny. Crew. Derelict Freight Linker nearby. Freight Linker on scope. Abandoned. Ghost train boarded. Stay frosty. Boarding successful. Exercise caution. Scavs missed a few things. Good eye. Still some meat on the bone. I am in. Stay light on your feet. Phase 1 complete. Prepare for possible countermeasures. Corpus V4 Alpha protocols. How retro. Countermeasures are interfering with my progress. Rectify. Countermeasures have been activated. Destroy them. I cannot work like this. Countermeasures. Progress halted. Please assist. Jamming drones. Yay. Progress halted. Jamming drones. Those jamming drones are a serious problem. Progress halted. Override terminal located. Pull the plug. Work complete. Bailing. Get to the override terminal. Done. One last thing. Get to the override terminal. Decrypting. Protect the terminal. Thank you. This will take a minute. Defend this terminal. Working. Intercept enemy interference. Primary code set decrypted. Must solve secondary code set to permit system shutdown. New terminal marked. First code set decrypted. Move on to secondary terminal. Primary decryption successful. One set to go. Move. Decrypting secondary codes. A matched code set. Analyzing solutions. Secondary access codes encountered. Need more time. Decryption complete. Secondary decryption complete. Done. Time to shut her down. Excellent. Now, shut that place down. Everyone in one piece. All right. Kill the lights. Go. All right. Playtime is over. Trash the joint. Crew. Strategic targets disabled. Time for the main event. Priority targets neutralized. Next up, capital ship. Priority targets neutralized. Next up, capital ship. Strategic targets eliminated. Time for the main event. Proceed to the primary objective. Proceed to your primary objective. This is not a drill. Tenno Pathfinder has successfully boarded. Remaining crew. Sending you in. Boarding operation successful. Sending full away crew. Tenno is in. Locking. Sending away crew. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Mark. Engage. Transport complete. Break a leg. Crew transport complete. Will rendezvous upon mission success. Security node destroyed. Target remaining nodes. Node disabled. Continue. Node destroyed. Continue. Lotus will take it from here. Good luck. Handing off to Tenno Coordinator Lotus. See you on the other side. Lotus on the line. Handing off. Crew. Good luck. Patching comms through to Entrati Tactical Advisor. Come home safe. Incoming transmission from Deimos. Crew, make me proud. Notifying scavenger crews. The locals send their thanks. No life signs. Vessel is clear. Closing out this file. No muss, no fuss. Tagging vessel for salvage. Plotting exit corridor. Take 5. Mission success. Take 5. Effective. Efficient. Fun. Plotting escape route every day. In every way. You are getting better and better. Sentient presence at 0. Walk away in slow motion. Orchestra swells. Orphix pulses have flatlined. Nice. Moving on. Overheat that thing's reactors. I will update you on the fly. A2 part approach. Part 1. Get inside. Part 2. Something else. Target the reactor. Get in. Lower defenses. Get out. Then we make with the artillery. A nearby Corpus officer carries credentials that would make this job easier. Just saying. Tagging nearby Corpus officer. Their credentials would assist with the reactor job. Your call. High-level VIP credentials nearby. Stealing them would simplify the reactor plan. VIP credentials. Grab them. Candy. Grab those credentials. There. Security credentials. Now bail. Credential authenticity confirmed. We can go. Excellent. Return to mission. Adjust the reactor signature. Render it vulnerable to our weapons. Go. Reactor invulnerable to our artillery. Recalibrate reactor to render it vulnerable. Objective: destroy vessel. Complication: reactor invulnerable to Railjack artillery. Solution: recalibrate reactor. Reactor console nearby. The codes you obtained will grant unimpeded access. Corpus engineers will not immediately detect intrusion. Use the security codes you garnered to access the marked reactor console. Corpus engineers will detect nothing amiss at first. Reactor console on scope. You will need to gain access without security codes. The hard way. Corpus engineers will attempt to make it harder. Breach reactor security. No quick access codes available. Corpus engineers are on standby. This will get messy. Reactor heating up. Keep heat levels within specified parameters. Reactor cooking. Keep heat levels within assigned margins. Reactor heat spiking. Reactor heat must maintain specified range. Maintain reactor heat within optimal range. Target vents when needed to discharge excess heat. Target vents when necessary to balance thermal load. Heat levels climbing. Force vents open to cool reactor when needed. Vent shaft open. Reactor heat dropping. Reactor venting. Heat discharged. Vent destroyed. Pressure dropping. Core heat dropping. Heat vented. Levels dropping below optimal. Reactor cooled below optimal. Let it warm up. Reactor temp is below usable levels. Heat must reaccumulate. Reactor heat at optimal levels. Maintain. Heat levels are ideal. Core heat optimized. Keep it stable. Reactor superheating. Open vents. High heat. Calibration compromised. Vent core heat excessive. Target vents heat critical. Vent immediately. Warning. Reactor is in meltdown. Reduce heat now. Vent immediately. Core stabilizing. Stabilized. Partial reactor recalibration complete. Identifying new target heat range. Heat range potential exhausted. Recalibrating. Setting new thermal target. Recalibration proceeding. Shifting target waveband. Adjust reactor heat accordingly. Corpus engineers inbound. Engineers inbound. Reactor shutdown sequence has been initiated. Breach the console while there is still time. Corpus have initiated reactor shutdown. Sabotage attempt averted. Engineers will regroup. Engineer has failed to shut down reactor. Good. We have what we came for. Corpus jammers are overriding Railjack recall. Return via Archwing. Reactor recalibration complete. Recall is being jammed. You will have to Archwing. Reactor recalibration complete. Return to this Railjack via Archwing. Reactor marked. Isolating optimal firing vector. Pilot, line us up. Forward artillery, take them out. Reactor identified. Pilot, align Railjack with target vector. Gunners, ready. Forward artillery. Sub-reactors on scope. Forward artillery, hit those targets. I have visuals on multiple reactors. Engage forward artillery. Blast them. Mission complete. Capital ship decapitated. Mission complete. Obelisk is a tombstone. Corpus pillar toppled. Mission complete. Orders received. Crew. Pilot to marked location. Deploy OpLink Satellite. Defend OpLink Satellite. Orders from Little Duck. Tow OpLink Satellite to within broadcast range of the Murex. Defend OpLink Satellite. Alert. OpLink Satellite under attack. Sentient forces targeting OpLink Satellite. Eliminate them. Alert. Satellite taking heavy damage. OpLink Satellite under fire. Protect OpLink Satellite. If it goes down, this mission is a wash. Satellite is critical. Repeat. Satellite is critical. You have seconds to save that satellite. And this mission. OpLink Satellite released. Connection with Little Duck's ground crews established. Keep it operational. Satellite in place. Satellite in broadcast range. Connection established. Keep it safe. Away team required. Objective. Board that Murex and deploy oplinks. Away team, you are up. Board that Murex. Prepare to receive kill codes from ground side. Away team, board Murex. Deploy oplinks strategically. We need that thing brain dead. Cognitive nexus identified. Deploy your uplink. Uplink deployed. Dirt side connection established. Little Duck, transmit kill codes. Uplink in position. Awaiting kill codes. Little Duck, uplink in place. Waiting on kill codes. Uplink destroyed. Not good. Uplink down. Rectify. They took out an uplink. Uplink rendered non-functional. Crew. Replacement uplink necessary. Without additional uplinks, our odds of success are greatly diminished. Ground team requesting active uplink. Get on it. Kill code uploaded. Energy fluctuations detected. Codes appear to be working. Codes successfully inserted into sentient cognitive nexus. Signal degradation confirmed. Kill code insertion has resulted in Murex cognitive degradation. Continued applications will result in Murex retreating. Murex signal cohesion failing. Maintain pressure. Kill codes are working. Persist. Murex cognition is becoming highly erratic. Excellent. Continue. Murex cognition almost 100% garbage. That thing is about to run. Away team, you almost have that thing beat. Murex trashed. It is close to crashing out. Murex retreating. Recalling away team to Railjack. Murex on the move. Recalling away team. It is running. Pulling you out. Splinters targeting the Railjack. Prepare to be boarded. Splinters incoming. Prepare to repel sentience. Crew, splinters on collision vector. Auto-repel triggered. Entry denied. Auto-repel successful. Boarding attempt neutralized. Sentience on board. Spray for bugs. Crew, the enemy is aboard. They will adapt. We are boarded. Eliminate sentient threat. Vary attacks, lest they adapt. Alert. Sentients have boarded the Railjack. Sentient presence detected on board. Repel sentients. We board them. They do not board us. Sentient lifeforms no longer detected. Onboard threats eliminated. Intruders cleared. Crew, sentient drones on avionics. Rectify. Crew, sentients have hit the avionics. Dispose of them. Crew, avionics offline. Kill those drones. Sentient drones are throttling our engines. Speed reduced. Engines locked. Crew, get those things off my engines. Sentient drone blocking critical systems. Deal with them. System function blocked. Eliminate sentient infiltrator. Sentients attacking critical systems. Respond immediately. All systems restored. Systems rebooted. We are good to go. Systems damage repaired. Kuva Lich confirmed. Close in. Kill confirmed. Galleon decapitated. Return to Railjack. Now I see. Tearing across 5 dimensions. Reality is about to invert and grow teeth. We have waited too long. Return. Crew, Void sinks manifesting in quantity. We need that target dead yesterday. Tenno, kill him. Now my systems have become unreliable. Full cohesion loss in short order. I will not be with you for much longer. Grab something.